Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and I'm back again, same day. Oh, this might be uploaded a different day on YouTube. With more Crusader Kings 2, because I did a good job with my real life today, and I feel like I deserve a reward, and that's all it takes. I just want to apologize if the Twitch chat was not visible last session. There's a possibility that I may have forgotten to turn it on, or rather I had stuff, in order to fix the problem we had with the cursor not doing what it was supposed to do, we had to close, delete, and recreate the game window capture, so it may have overlapped. Basically, it just was an oops, and I shouldn't feel so bad about it. We are the Wendish Empire. We have a crusade going on. Here we have a bajillion and a half troops. We're trying to get to a coastline where we just vassalized Prussia, which is exactly what I was hoping for. We have boats. That's like a new thing for our people, boats. I should probably look into getting Dogi his duchy, but he's married, he's betrothed to the Queen of Pose, which is just great for bringing people into the dynasty. I mean, that's assuming that works out. I know, big ask here, but if it works, it's good. So we have all the boats we own being raised. We actually want them all to go to Zambia, don't we? We do. Boats are faster than troops. I need to leave some room on the boats for the Crusaders that were just fighting in what is now southwestern France. Yeah, we need that. This guy is now a courtier of mine. I forget why I invited him. He's an heir. He's got claims on stuff. That's right. And I mean, I don't know that anything would ever come of any of this, but it's just nice to have these people in my court. Do boats experience movement lock? It does not look it. No. You know, now that I see that I could pull up more people, I'm sort of tempted to, like, see what, if anything, I can raise. I mean, besides my personal levy, I'm not going to use my personal levy to go fight a fucking war. That's insane. Like, no, we're not doing that. Does that really all the troops I have, though? I feel like I should have seen them pop up earlier. I guess there's a new High Chief of Mecklenburg who is not thrilled with me. He usurped the title from his brother. Well, is he good at anything? 21 Marshal, huh? Pillar of the Plains Light Foot Leader? I could maybe see making him an advisor. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jan. You're a nice guy and all, and I like you, but you don't need to be an advisor. Meanwhile, I can make him happy. I feel like I should be able to appoint a commander, but I'm guessing I don't have a commander slot available. Right, because I made sure to actually assign commanders before I logged out last time. And yet, I'm not going to need them all. Okay, so that's annoying, but tolerable. I'm not sure what just happened to Mecklenburg's troops. It's kind of weird. Great debate. Let it commence. I can get high or really sick. I can really try to win this debate, but I don't really need to, so I don't care. And it's only relevant when someone else is the debater. Spy Master. It could be this guy, it could be this guy. The guys down south are probably starving. They're like, we don't have food, you jackass! It's all good. These 17 people literally do not apply to this war. Can't land in my allies' land. My bishop, Janislaw, is gonna murder Janislaw. That's confusing. Many years of life have been spent dedicated to the Hermetic Society, performing missions and tasks in the interest of the Order and its Magus. Today, I am the Magus. Lancelin won the debate. And yay, opinion, and 10% of gaining and learning. We're already at 22% war score in the Crusades, and there is a new Pomerania person. And success, the carriage was sent flying over a cliff. That's what happens when you rival me. Theurgy, astrology, or alchemy. I'm gonna go alchemy. I'm not really sure if there's one that's particularly better to do for anything. I have a new advisorship. I should probably grant it to the Duke of Pomerania. He likes me. He'd like me a lot, actually. Sure, it's you. I need a new marshal. You're not even a commander, so it might as well be you. It's foolish paranoia. We're only interested in real paranoia. What's going on in this crusade? We're winning. I woke up this morning and my hands and feet were bleeding, and there's a sharp pain in my side. What's happening to me? It's the stigmata. I'm blessed by God. I better go see a doctor. Wow, that's a really big army, actually. This crusade seems to be going well. Which is actually not ideal for me. I was hoping this would take a longer time. Find a new rival to amuse myself with. Minus 100. I can become kind. Vassal opinion plus 5. And Trigger's a nice guy. Just even a different sea zone, that saves a lot of time. Or it's not, and I can't. There we go, that's better. So I've got a 9 stack I'm dropping off in the Holy Land real fast. I hope y'all don't mind. That's the spot. Well, that's probably the easiest to siege. What's got the most accessible subholdings? Sorry. Oh, hello. Alexandria. Bertolin. Good for you, Bertolin. I have to keep telling myself there's no naval combat. For reasons. Assuming it's Venice? Yep. Jihad for Leon. What terrible news. I believe they still operate under the old system. I don't really have a choice. I can't afford a payment. Universal Panacea helps health. Yes, please. I'll take a fight. What's my attrition at? Unit's been out of supplies. Yeah, come to a local festival. All right, we're out of supplies. We're low. It's gonna hurt, but we're gonna assault because I just want to get some participation in. This should count as participation, right? So we just occupied up Alexandria. And push the war score to 100%. 10% from one occupation. We're only at 2% participation, apparently. That's miserable. I don't understand, though. Wait a minute. Paradox math strikes again. We're providing... I gotta screen cap this. And then... Better yet... No, I can't hover over. Okay. Let's see if I can just get a second set of clips. Composite, maybe. Alright, so, we're probably not going to win this, but we'll at least get something hopefully good. It is done, it is finished. We have a Universal Panacea. Magnum Opus on Universal Panacea. There we go, there it is. We have health plus 5.5. Yeah, plot power increase is nice and all. Victorious Crusaders. God has granted King Gurau of Aragon victory in the crusade for Jerusalem. Caliph al-Mustali has been beaten at every turn during the war, and he's finally had to give up on his holdings in Jerusalem. King Guru has granted the lands of Jerusalem to Gisla de Barcelona. The Pope has made an announcement about the victory and virtues of Crusaders as true faithful protectors of the faith. It's a bit weird there. With the Muslims being pushed out of their old lands, there are certainly more conflicts to come. Praise God. The Bektashis have formed. So what has happened? As I see it, there is now a Queen of Jerusalem who will not vassalize because she's a queen. Her heir is King of Aragon, unless I guess she has children. Then it's the Serene Doge of Jerusalem, but that makes no... What? I guess it's because he's a merchant republic. And now I have to bring my troops home, don't I? And I have to go the long way because I'm not Norse. Well, damn it, I feel like we contributed to that. Isn't there a jihad going on? Norbert von Epstein is, I guess, the emperor. No, he's dead. So who's the emperor? Eckhard of House von Nordheim. Pretty sucky guy overall. But whatever. He's still fighting a war against Croatia, of all people. That's cute. How's my sister doing? She's out fighting something. Vassalizing Salerno, I guess. I mean, sure, sis, whatever. Considering we're probably going to inherit Sicily, it's not a bad thing. So I can lose kind or drop 68 ducats. The only thing I need to build and build this. You know, the entire county gets the benefit. A saint in heaven, Blessed Arnold, was an exemplar of the faith. If one visits the church in Augsburg, one will occasionally still hear the voice of St. Arnold among the singing voices of the faithful. He still attends the prayers. It's a hell of an afterlife, isn't it? He died 20 years ago. Do we even have any saints? We have two. We have St. Edgar and St. Arnold. St. Arnold. Is anyone even related to him alive? Yes, there actually is. This person is now the bloodline. Good for him. Castle of Beth Giblin. Knights of St. John have established a new holding in the county of Hebron. Okay. Lefebvre, the Knights Templar, have established a new holding in Tiberias. That's good for Christendom, right? At least until I flip to a heresy or something. Although our moral authority is really high, I'd probably have to just flat out flip paganism. Who now? My bastard kid has a claim on Aragon. Oh, man. Oh, no. Smolenskian, I don't care. Stand down the levies. Some idiot's trying to get a claim on me. It's a Sicilian, too. What a bad idea. Yeah, morale of armies, please. Any day, any time. I'm at my maximum retinue cap. I'm very close to the next one. So let's start with plotters. Damn. This is my vassal. He's doing something he shouldn't, and it's directly against me. Where is he? Is he like a long march away? I'm not in a rush. This kid is gonna live for a while. Good. I know, right? Why is that good, Frost? I'll tell you why, friend. Because that way he is basically forced to, you know, fight me. He'll fail his revolutionary attempt. And from there, it'll just be easy beatings. Alright, so need my organizer here. It's like, oh man, I have such good commanders. I don't know who I should use. Not a thing to complain about, honestly. I might gain temperate. That'd be good. I am temperate. Hooray! Yeah, burn 100 prestige. Why not? Unmoved. He claimed we do not know each other. You know what? You like me 43, dude. Valkos is Midas touched. Betrothed can marry, betrothed will marry. Like, are my vassals fighting this guy? Is this an issue? A blessed is passed. Get them to break the siege if they're sieging. I'm surprised I'm suffering any attrition. $86. Oh man. Summon the council. With age comes wisdom, they say, or at least it may change the questions we ask. Immortality. Could it happen? People are trying to kill Valkos. Who? Well, first of all, you need to go to jail. I am paranoid. Bishop Yanislau, I want you to hit the books. His diplomacy score is 7. He's only bishop, I guess it's you. Okay, good. We can proceed to conquer this. 100% enforce peace, thank you. Revoke! Thy chieftain of Smolensk. Revoke! Smolensk. Can I revoke some more? Oh, yes, I can. You are unlanded. So what you're saying is... I want to grant land to this kid. I'm pretty sure I just took an heir to England. Or a claimant to England in. We claim, we claim, we claim. Something different. Seems to remember the one I invited being a good fighter. Don't I have anyone who fits the bill here? Also, I can stand down my levies. So I can even see, like, it's weird. I don't have a petty claim that works for that. Hello, who are you? Well, it's nice to meet you, my friend. You're now the County of Sudova. Grandland title, the Duchy of Smolensk, include lower titles. The Chiefdom of Roslavl goes. Yeah, just get out of my sight. Okay, speaking of duchies, real quick, can I usurp his? He's at war, so no. Alright, and now the question is, who do I go for first? Sweden or Aragon? Oh, crap. Uh-huh. So maybe Aragon is what you're saying. If I take Aragon... Do I even get that? Nice. Okay. It's a nice little boost to my overall strength. Out of curiosity, about how strong is he? 9k. A lot of hired, though. He'd be really about 5. It'd be an easy conquest. It would potentially open up Holy War opportunities. I'm not sure. I mean, with this adjacency here, it would. And that might be easier to do depending on which duchies are available to take. I also noticed their mounts here. I definitely think Aragon's got to be the first war. It's just... Not having this as a threat is just huge. War declared, that way he can't, like, potentially age... Watch him be, like, 15. He's 10. His sister's the Queen of Jerusalem. I have a feeling I'll be seeing her. Let's raise our vassal levies. Let's build our final retinue. From here on out, I think it's straight up flying winged hussars. I think that's about where we're at. I can upgrade technology. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, I'm thinking light infantry. You know what, though? I seem to see heavy infantry being pretty useful. I could really just flip a 1d4. Go with light because typically there's more light infantry in any kind of unit. Thanks for the money. Bye. Get out of here. You're gone. Your wife can stay. Get out of my lands, you traitor. That's what happens when you fight the Emperor. He's flailing miserably with his flail. Now that sucks. The Knights of St. John have gotten... Scotland apparently gave them land. I don't know why. Jihad for Jerusalem. Yeah, I'll probably get right on that right after this little war. What are you fighting now? Alright, we'll enjoy that. I'm not studying the skies ever again. I hate that mission. What was that, alt? Yeah, alt. That's unfortunate. Last two stragglers. This kid could become temperate, or he could become uncouth. Well, I think that's a given. So what you're saying is 9,000 really pissed off people are on their way down south. So can I even offer to join her war? Does she have the strength to hold this land even? Well, this is going to be the worst outcome ever, isn't it? Valkos has a son. Oh, I didn't get to name him. Uh-huh. So I can spend a bunch of money, or this guy can try to sleep it off. So what you're saying is I need money. Nope. Okay. I'll hire someone, I'll be negative for like a day. Two competent contenders are fighting for a position in Krakow, training the levies there. My gut tells me to choose the younger man who's risen to the ranks fast, while my wife, Alvor, is urging me to choose the older man who has never risen above the rank of sergeant. Yeah, that content is not what I need. Oh no, what a shame. Ooh, Holy Roman Revolt. That's fantastic. It's the freaking... who? What? Where are you from? Pisa. Wow, Pisa. That's amazing. The Pohamnama were converted by Sweden. Don't really care. Now? Really? Like, this second, you guys chose now to revolt. You idiots. Y'all are especially screwed, you know that, right? Plains battle. What am I doing? Minor titles, commanderships. These are sort of kind of important-ish. Sweet, he gained 3, I think. Betrothed can marry. Yes, I have a kid I have to rename. Can't I rename him? Saik. That's a shame. I thought I could. Well, whatever. The point is he's a Piast. All right. Yes, good. Done. For some reason, Lithuania is, or rather Estonia is fighting this guy. He's beating them, though. It's actually impressive. I didn't think he had it in him. That's because that's not who he's fighting. Okay, just checking. I just thought I saw 6. My heart was like, no. Chiefess Derbale. My vassal, Chiefess of Talava. I mean, she doesn't like me, but she's matrilineally married. This is gonna be another one of those weird situations where, like... somehow I have some Irish lady as my vassal? What? I mean, I'm okay with it. It's just, it's weird. How did I get an Irish lady? Whose kid are you? Serbil. Oh, that's right. I invited Serbil years ago. Forgot about C. You just pissed off the future king of Aragon. Didn't have commanders in place. How'd that happen? Come on, guys. You've got to break through. Yes! That was so close. There was, like, no withdrawing, and none of my commanders were where I wanted them. Oh, my God. I legitimately didn't see that army coming. Follow her to bed. He must have raised up something strong. $7,000 ducats. What? Oh, man. He controls Mallorca. That's really weakened. Put him in a situation where he'd have to do... Whoop. I want to put him in a position where he'd have to do a naval invasion. A mystic appears. Let's hear this woman out. certainly willing to try it. Who is this? Damatara the Gentle. Ugh, she's really not great. I am like a learned type of person, though. Sympathy for Eastern religions, that's fine. Consorts with heretics, that hurts, but whatever, it's fine. Now, part of my hope here is that even if he tries to land troops here, the Pope is a wicked priest. If I see an army landing, I can just drop in and try to sneak a defensive advantage, although it's unlikely with a straight crossing. Valkos, my father, I fear for your life. You're right. How could I be? I allow Valkos to investigate Damatura, or I imprison Damatura. Better to be safe than sorry. Oh yes, better health is good. A daughter was born to Ludov Salian and Princess Jigglypuff of the Wendish Empire, named Ludmila. Diamante. All is well. Late one night, there was a knock on the door. It's Valkos. He nervously twists his hand together. Please forgive me, father. It appears I was mistaken. From everything I have seen, Damutara appears to be most trustworthy and knowledgeable. Do forget everything I've said. I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble. I'm in my own controlled territory, so I'm reinforcing 114 a month. I'll take a reinforcement tick or two before I try to go back to the continent. I need an apprentice. It can be you. Physician can be you. It's weird that it says he controls Aragon when... I mean, I guess this is a different kingdom. It's the Kingdom of Valencia. That's a weird kingdom. Veracity, my friend. Remember that karma is not only produced when you act. Everything things say and causes karma. Well, I guess I'm giving him money. The sweetest fruit. The fruit of good thoughts and good deeds is sweet indeed, my friend. Acts of kindness. You're just ruler. Heart does feel lighter. You listen to her musings. I'm just. That's not a bad thing to have. I love how Aragon's got an army up in my land. Like, this is nothing. Yeah, I'm actually going to let this revolt stay up for a little while. Heretic has bribed... I don't care. He's probably... The AI is probably like, my capital's occupied, so I must go south. Cool. Do any of these holdings have particularly low troop counts for some reason. Poor development. Not really. Do any of them have absurdly high city counts or something? No. Tentatively just stand down and re-raise. Just little scouts, just in case they maybe can tell me when his army's coming down. If I have to get away. They're probably going to come from up there, though. Well, that's a problem. This has a city underneath it. Alright, that's a thing. Order the attack. I think that's it. I'm going to wrap it up here. I want to thank you all again so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe buttons. It really does help the channel grow. It lets me know what you're watching so I can make more of it. And I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And as always on this channel, La Paz.